My sister came to visit recently and got me completely addicted to Bitchin Sauce, and I particularly like the dill one a lot. I was reading the ingredients and thought, well, I have all of this stuff in my kitchen and I could probably recreate this pretty easily and avoid seed oil. So let's get started. I'm going to put a cup of raw almonds in a bowl to soak, and so that just helps make this a lot easier to blend. Soaking also eliminates the anti-nutrients and allows your body to actually absorb things like calcium, iron, zinc, and magnesium from the almonds. So soak at least for 2 hours, if not overnight, then drain. This recipe is so easy. Go ahead and dump your almonds into your blender container, and then we're going to add 1/4 cup of olive oil. I'm using an organic cold pressed one. Use the best neutral oil you can find. Then I'm going to add 1/4 cup of lemon juice. And yes, it's bottled. I didn't have any lemons on hand, but I wanted to make this. Now I'm going to add 2/3 cup of pickle juice along with some actual pickles. This is going to also add a lot of salt, so I'm going to eliminate any additional salt. And dump that right into your blender container as well. Next, I'm going to add liquid aminos. You could use soy sauce if you wanted, and you're just going to add 2 teaspoons. I find that liquid aminos taste just like soy sauce, but adds a little bit more nutrition. Then we're going to do nutritional yeast. This is pretty common to find these days in regular grocery stores. That's going to be 2 tablespoons. And of course, garlic. 2 cloves. You could also use 1/2 teaspoon of garlic powder. Then I'm going to use paprika. This is going to be about 1/4 teaspoon. You could use regular paprika. I just happen to have smoked on hand. And coriander. This is going to be 1/4 teaspoon. You could choose to use dill instead, since this is the dill pickle bitchin sauce. All that's left to do now is blend this up into a nice smooth sauce. It just takes a few minutes, and look at that. It's just so beautiful. Allow it to get nice and creamy, and then you're going to go ahead and transfer that into a jar. So if you didn't know, bitchin sauce runs like $5 for a container, and I think I spent about $1.10 on this recipe. So quite a bit of a savings, plus I have no seed oil. It's all homemade, and I can tailor it to my exact tastes. If you didn't want the dill pickle sauce, then you could use 2/3 cup of water instead of the pickle juice, and add about 1/2 teaspoon of salt. This is really a fantastic substitute. I went ahead and added a little bit more dill, and so I have both side by side. And let me tell you, I think the homemade is even better. And like I said, because you can tailor it to your exact tastes. If you found yourself addicted to bitchin sauce, but you don't love the price or the fact that it has seed oil in it, then I hope this recipe has shown you that it's super simple to make your own and to cater it to your tastes. I like to use it as a substitute for mayonnaise or any kind of dressings on my sandwich. It's also great as a dip. I hope you'll give it a try, see how easy it is, and take care of your health.